All right, so unless you live under a rock in the United States, you should know by now that there's a historic strike going on with Amazon workers in several warehouses all across the United States, from Illinois to California to New York. There's growing actions in several other states as well, and I have no doubt in my mind that this will continue to escalate until they finally get a say at the table with the corporation. And this has been a stark reminder for anyone that is maybe less political or less inclined to follow the corruption that is the police institution in the United States, of saying things like the NYPD arresting an Amazon driver who decided to stop his van and go in solidarity with the picket line, which I don't understand where the charges are for that. We've seen Amazon try to flood striking workers in New York City by flooding it with essentially their sewage right where the striking workers are in the cold, so trying to freeze them out. Of course, that has yet to face any legal backlash or any of the same focus from the NYPD there as someone trying to just go along with their co-workers in solidarity at the picket line. And this is, of course, no surprise, because as we can see here from Joshua P. Hill and his reporting today about how the cops work for Jeff Bezos, that when the Staten Island Amazon Labor Union initially formed, there was a lot of push from the warehouse and from the executives for the NYPD to come down and harass and even arrest some of the workers trying to organize their co-workers. So this is all to say that a positive you can see out of this is that they are scared shitless, and they're putting their legal arm of these thugs that are just class traitors against the working class. Never say that a police union is a real union. They're not workers. They are the explicit militant arm working of the corporate class, and they're going to continue to try to use these tactics to stop the workers. However, as we can see with this growing, this is going to have the opposite effect. So all I have to say is, don't cross the picket line. Stop buying Amazon stuff right now. Support the workers if you're in an area where you can bring them food, or if you can ask them what they need as they're on the picket lines and striking for livable conditions and livable wages and benefits. Consider doing that. Consider supporting them at the picket lines. And above all, this is a stark reminder that, one, the cops do not work for you. They work for the machine. They work for capital. They work for business. They don't give a fuck about your rights. And two, make sure that you do not get bought into some of the nuanced trolling and some of the kind of gross reporting we're bound to see going through the holidays here as the strike continues and as packages may not get delivered and things of that nature. Stop caring about your treats. Start caring about the workers, and start caring about a sustainable system where these people get packages to people, deliver things that people need or that they want on a routine basis, and actually get to live a life of dignity and a life of security, rather than being pushed to the brink, having twice the amount of injuries as any other warehouses in the country, and making, delivery drivers piss in bottles just to make their ends meet. So again, solidarity to the workers. I hope this continues. And fuck the police.